Morning, everybody. It's 8:43 on Thursday, and because it's Thursday, it's Claims Day. This is your 1344th comment, and here we go. Overnight, the futures were down pretty substantially. The Dow, I saw down right around 400, but at 8 o'clock, we were down 300 in the Dow, down 142 in the um, Nasdaq, and down 43 in the S&P. The S&P I saw down as much as 55 overnight, so that was quite an improvement. The numbers that came out: employment, initial claims, 231,000, down 2,000. However, that's because they changed last week's from 229 to 233. So apples to apples, they'd be up 2,000. And you know that there's going to be a revision there. You know how I feel about using numbers to make judgments when they can change. And continuing claims up 3,000 at 1,328,000. Okay, personal income and spending. Personal income up 0.5% versus expectations of up 0.4. Spending up only 0.2 versus expectations of up 0.9. The deflator 0.6 higher versus 0.2 expected. On a month-by-month basis. On a year-over-year, that's 6.3%. So really not great. As of right now, this minute, we are looking at Dow Futures that are down 314, S&P down about 42, and the Nasdaq down about 140. Everybody's waiting for Biden to give a speech about what a great job he did overseas. One thing, I'm not going to go into a lot of the stock movers because they're all pretty much the same and down. But the chart on the screen is the gold, and we are approaching 1,800 yet again. I know that I told you Dennis was in them, in that same area at 1810 or so, and sold them out in the 1820 to 25 area. I haven't talked to him this morning, so I don't know what his position is, whether he'd be a buyer here or not. But, you know, it's kind of interesting when you can buy something so close to the breakdown, because it gives you a hard stop just under that market. The other one, the one that I'm really looking at, is the silver, which was down about 30 cents, and it is right on those lows. Actually went through the low. I would have to look at this and see. Let's go to the weekly and see what we look like. Yeah, it's pretty decisive, so I'm going to have to step away from this, although the 200-week moving average is right here. I would look at this during the day, and if it looks like it will close anywhere above, let's say, 2065 or so, above that 200-week MA, I would think about maybe taking a long, using whatever the low for the day here turns out to be as a hard stop. Let's take a look. Grains are down a little. Everything is really down. Grains are down, oil's down, nat gas is down, heating oil, and gasoline is down a dime, which is pretty big coming into what should be the biggest driving vacation long weekend of the year. Cotton, which was up $4 yesterday, is down $1. The coffee is actually moving up again. A lot of that has to do with this dollar index getting stronger Um, it's kind of interesting. Dennis gave me a number on the euro 2 days ago. If we closed below 105.75, as you can see, clearly we did. This is the weekly, so we did break that, and right now we're trading at 104.495, so about 104 and a half. That's actually a pretty big drop. Looks like it'll certainly test this closing low down here around 104.17. All right, folks, that's all I can do this morning. Markets, as I said, look lower, and just have to be careful out there. Have a good one.